And thanks for inviting us in on your Thursday night. It's now 11 o'clock. City leaders tell us that traffic deaths are finally falling. That's good news. But a new report from Vision Zero reveals many of Indy's deadliest roads are still too dangerous. Tonight, Alex Almanza explains why city leaders say the problem may be bigger than just bad drivers.
The thing is, the city of Indianapolis knows where these dangerous roads are. City leaders say that it takes time, it takes money to fix them, while advocates say that the city just isn't moving fast enough.
We can just simply accelerate that program, just continue.
The city's Vision Zero task force has one ambitious goal: to get traffic deaths and injuries to zero by 2035. Thursday, members released their first annual report. The big headline: 85 people died on Indy roads in 2025. But the city says that number is trending downward after traffic deaths peaked at more than 120 during the pandemic.
It's just a dedicated process where we're going to accomplish these goals, but it's going to take time as we have the resources to do that.
Just last year, the city adopted an action plan, a roadmap that leaders say will guide them to that zero goal. So far, it's hard to tell if the plan has had any impacts on this year's current numbers, which can actually be seen live via this dashboard just launched this week. The dashboard also shows high-risk areas and what leaders call high-injury networks.
Streets and corridors and intersections where there's a high propensity of crashes, there's a high propensity of drivers speeding, where there's a high propensity of those conflicts between pedestrians and vehicles. But
while the numbers look good on paper, bicycle and pedestrian deaths still make up more than 30% of last year's traffic-related deaths in Indianapolis. That's 1% higher than the last year. Andrew Riley bikes to work every day. He says the progress is great, but still runs into many obstacles.
I agree it's extremely difficult. The funding not being there, you can only do so much. I really think that we need to go after the low-hanging fruit, the things that don't cost money, right?
He says things like better communication and fines could discourage reckless driving.
The Vision Zero task force says that they're going to continue to implement quick build options such as bollards, barriers, and tactical urbanism projects. In the meantime, securing the funding for long-term projects is going to be the tricky part. In Indianapolis, Alex Almanza, 13 News.